Clean my glass. Oof. We are live indeed. Yo, Brandon, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Happy Tuesday. Oh, because I'm cleaning my glasses so I can actually see. I was like looking, I'm like, oh, these things are smudged. All right, chilling. Hey, nice. Are you gonna be off on Friday? Having a Yes, I'm glad you guys are having a great day. Days are pretty good for me. Day is going good. Go ahead and pull this up here. Yo, Luz, oh my goodness, hello. No, you're good, you're good. Trust me, life is busy. Welcome in. I'm doing good. Just about to play some Genshin here. How have you been, though? Oh, you work on Friday? Oh, no. Yo, Khalid, what's going on, man? What's up? What's happening, guys? What's up? Actually, I did, I talked to Teacup. I think I missed her stream. I was trying to catch it on Friday. I think was it Friday? I know she was live on YouTube recently. But I was not able to make it there. Genshin, you've been good. Nice. 100 followers. Hey, congrats. Hey, you're working on Genshin. Nice. I was in between. I almost wanted to kind of stream some Woo. I almost did. I was like, nah, we'll stream some Genshin tonight. I really want to try to farm for Lucila's weapon. That is my goal. You finished up Nicole's quest? Nice. New Abyss is surprisingly easy. Oh yes, Abyss is out. I'll have to give Abyss a shot as well. I'm trying to recall. I think my Nicole is somewhat built-ish enough to possibly use. I think she's able to be using Abyss. DPS Bennett took like 9 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay. I'll have to give it a shot then. My computer is like off filter. Okay. Let's go and see what we got here. We claim. Let's swap to controller. Yes.
Drink some water.
Cryo and Pyro. Hey, thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. Oh, Cryo and Pyro. Oh, that's an easy Abyss then. Cryo and Pyro. That should be fairly nice and easy. I'll probably try to start with knocking out Abyss then. On floor. Oh right, floor 11. Gotcha. Well. Any events? Yeah, you know what? Let's start with trying to give Abyss a shot here. It's been a minute since I've Let's do this. Hey, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. All good. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope hopefully I'll catch you in a little bit or a little bit later. Let's see. We did complete Abyss last time. Shockwave. So yeah, we get to start at 11. So let's see how quick we can run through this here. Electro on one side, Cryo on the other side. Imagine I would just take oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, Cryo on first half, Pyro on second. That seems, I mean, if we can just throw the Skirk team. The gang is all here. Yeah. I like using Sing Cho, and I'll probably bring Farina here. And then Varka. I don't have Varka, but I'll probably do Kanich sounds great. If that's the case, I'll definitely be running Kanich because I want to see Kanich kind of in action with Nicole and Durin and Emily. That is something I do want to see. That is something I do wants to see. Second half, Pyro damage bonus. I am actually gonna take for now, I think I'm gonna take Venti. I'm gonna take Farazan. And I'm gonna take Durin and Nicole. I have Prune. Prune is level 80. You know what? I guess, and she's C2. So I guess I could technically take Prune here. It's 411, so it shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Zavine. That's facts. I guess that could work too, yeah. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We got Leyline defense.
Time to shine. Shower me with this. Let me read you a verse.
Oh, you know, I should probably about set wall just so I don't die. Okay, well that was easy. That sounds so good. It is. Like, I honestly, my reason for being excited for Nicole literally was because of the fact I was like, wait, I can use her in my Kanich team. So that's was my main like excitement. Let's see if I remember how to.
Story has only just. Think you can get away?
I don't think this game's
Let's
gonna
play.
make much sense here. Oh my goodness. All right. That was insanely quick. Let's.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo! Know my sword. Rain cutter. A burst of flavor. A dash of frosting. Mine to wield.
Wow. All right, this is rocking very quick here. A lot quicker than I honestly realized it would have.
Turning point is such defiance. You're done. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Let's play. Yeah.
I know this is 411, but man, Venti feels insane here. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Yeah, alright. Yeah, wow. These buffs are kind of insane.
Off to the freezer. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I didn't get okay, I guess we'll just try and
Time to shine.
Prune, so yeah, my Prune is not even like fully invested is like the hilarious part about this. Like my Prune is I feel like she has a lot of room to grow. Like still got a level 90. My talents I think are like either level 7 or 8 for her burst and skill. So like this is interesting.
I think not.
Leave it to me. The turning point.
Gotcha. Nowhere to run. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Yeah, this feels like oddly okay. Floor 12. Hopefully, I guess floor 12. Wow, this is All right. What do we got on the opponent's side here? As long as you 2,000 plus attack, you got like wait for real. Oh wow. Okay, so that's good to know then. Yeah, I was trying to build her up, but it sounds like she's already built. I think I have her on Viridescent too. So let's see here. All party members gain a 75% pyro damage bonus. That's pretty powerful. I'd say that's the Swanee. Is that the boss? I'm trying to remember. Second half is. I mean, I could literally use the same team I have here. Hold on. I might change this up a little bit so I can have like a shielder. So instead of like Sing Cho, I'd probably bring like Sitlali. So I'd probably do something like probably Sitlali. No, how do I usually do this? I think I usually put second and then third. Zabai, Nefer, Mavuika, Flynn. I do want to bring the Kanich team on the second. You know what? Yeah, let me do. I am going to switch out the team because I do want to bring Kanich and Emily. Honestly, that is something I do want to test. Let me make sure. Oh my goodness. She is built. Kanich is also like. My artifacts got a little bit shuffled here, yes. Yeah, I think it's alright. I mean, fine. This might be a bit more consistent. These are like the same flower. What in the world? That's not bad. That's not bad either. I like the attack percent though. What headpiece? I mean, that's a decent headpiece, and then I have a decent. I mean, we get 40%. I guess I'll just roll with this. Yeah, we'll just roll with this. Do I? I guess I just leave. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just leave. I don't even know if the Watcher has a special thing. I think I can just roll the Skirk team, no? I could either roll. Yeah, Skirk team probably. Clear with 4 stars? Okay, gosh. Gosh, let me not be the one to fumble here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me not be a fumbler. It seems like in theory this should be pretty easy. Looking at the enemies, it feels like it should be. Wow. Use me the Astro character? Hey, yo. The mannequin. My unbuilt mannequin. Man, that was like under a minute. I feel like I didn't even like really try there. Golly. Okay.
A little ambiance.
Okay. You
Begun.
locked on.
Wow.
Target acquired.
Oh, right, because the Night Soul mechanics, I guess, makes this. I forgot that this guy did these like things here.
Russian floral.
Stay back. Story has only
Can I just
Such defy.
for the Lord of the Night.
Glory to which none can compare. I live within you.
I think I just skipped the whole mechanic. I just skipped the whole mechanic. I didn't even worry about getting up on the pillars. We just unga bungad. Oh my gosh. We literally just unga bungad our way through. Okay. Well,
You two, time to end them. The pinnacle of excellence. A little removed.
Name of the
Suffer the wrath of evil. Mine to wield.
you guys can go on this, guys.
Let mine and echo in song.
This is no
Strike
good.
a pose. Goose on the loose.
I feel like he like stays invincible for like ever. Yeah, no, we were like clearing through this thing. This floor is like relatively easy here. My goodness, yeah. This is really easy. So far.
The insect shall punish.
story has only
Bow before your king. Reconstitute.
locked on.
Oh, I can't apply. Oh gosh, I might die here.
A little ambiance.
Turning
Oh no,
point.
we won't die here.
I think not.
Target acquired.
Yeah, this feels a lot more freeing. Wow. This definitely feels a lot more freeing to use without Bennett. Like I can bounce, and he has sustain. The one thing I love about this is that he actually has sustain, and so he's not gonna get like knocked around. Bro, we're already on chamber 3. We're already on chamber 3. This is wild.
Taste and know my
You
will.
get to work.
Each deed will be judged.
Fearless. Paradise.
I forget the Watcher. Oh, you know what? I might be cooked here.
Judgment.
I guess I need to kill this thing fast enough. Is the strat.
Let the world fly.
Required.
At first, the flavor.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Fulfill our path. Lolling, East
Laws
Papa.
of creation born. By motion stars inscribed.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the fact that oh gosh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh no, we got him. What?
A dash of frolic. Get to work.
Oh, I thought I was gone. Oh, okay. But I got like flashbacks from Stygian. This bro. Oh my goodness. I thought the Stygian flashbacks of having 2 of those things was just like really coming back to me. Oh man. I don't. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot what these are. Right.
Play these souls.
I forgot about this lady.
Two can play at that game.
Oh gosh. I might be cooked here.
Made mine. Such defiance. Fresh and floral.
Locked on.
I forgot that the Spirit Seeker does this. I feel like I just kind of... Brother, if Nicole healed, this would be so OP.
I think not. Bow before your king. The dead would bleed.
Wow. We cleared Abyss in like record time, guys. Like, actually, I think this is the quickest I have ever cleared the Abyss. And I literally kind of just... I feel like I fumbled my way through this. It was like... I almost didn't even like pay too much attention. There was like some things I was like, oh yeah, that's probably bad. But like, what? Wow. All right. There is Spiral Abyss. We're done with the Abyss here. But yeah, that was insanely quick. I did actually do Miliastra at some point. I've not done these like at all. So there's so many. Yeah, I need to actually do something with these. Well, I guess story time. That was easy. That was extremely easy. I need to also finish building Llama as well. That is something I do need to do. But wow, yeah, guys, this Abyss was a cakewalk, which only makes me think that the next Abyss we get might not be so much of a cakewalk. So yeah, man, two-piece EM. Let me see what my build is on the Llama currently. What does she have on? Because I do need to get her to 90. Why didn't I get her to 90? The Dendro Cryo. Oh. So the main thing I really need are... I think I can craft these. Yeah, I can craft these. I'm gonna need more Dendro gemstones here soon. But yeah, I can craft the 6 I need here. Oh, I don't have a lot of these though. Deepwood is better. Well, I guess if I'm looking for like Dendro down, what do I have on her actually? Oh, apparently I have Silken Moon on it? Whoa! We're back. I don't know why I'm using... Why am I using... I kind of want to take the skin off, yeah. I guess this begs the question, do I have a Deepwood set that I could use? Let's get on Mona. Low-key, yeah. It is really cool we have skins that are equipable now. I do like that. I am gonna need... Oh, that's a C0 recommendation? Gotcha. I was wondering, like, okay, so they recommend C for... Well, I have a C0 Llama currently. But eventually I am planning to get C1. My hope is to get C1. I'm going to try to get C1 next time she runs. EM. This. Oh. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, TP. Okay, so two piece, better DPS. Got it. Okay. So if I just do two piece, what are the EM? So let's just fill. Oh gosh, I'm stuck here. Let me filter for EM. Let me put my filter towards EM and see what we come up with. What are the so sets like Wander's Troop would be good, because that would be two-piece EM set. So let me not filter on that. Let me filter for, let me take off Deepwood. So Gilded Dreams would be probably good. The About set could be good. ER and Good Crit. Yo, Rogue, hello, what's going on, man? Lucia, so I've not actually used her yet, so I'm still farming her up. Her talents and stuff, I need to get them leveled up. But she's level 90, so I got her level 90. I'm working on getting her weapon, and we're trying to level up talents for her, and then I'm hopefully going to use her here soon. There's actually a lot of sets that give. I might leave Silken Moon selected, just so. What other EM? Yeah, okay, this also increases. I don't have a lot of those. I think the last one should be like Wanderer's Troop, I want to say. Noshtown. Yeah, the music in Nodcry has been really good. Like they've done really good the music in Nodcry. Oh, I can't select any more criteria. Okay, so let me take off Flower Paradise since I only have 4 of those and put on Wanderer's Troop. And we will confirm filter. So out of all of these set pieces here, so Llama has this equipped. I'm gonna actually take this off then, and I'm gonna say this could probably even be used like as fodder for something. I'm not using Yanfei, so I could potentially grab this off of Yanfei. This gives me, I mean, it's crit damage, EM, ER, and crit rate. Like, I feel like that is actually good stat distribution wise. I guess ideally something like crit damage, EM, and ER would be, that'd be like the most ideal type of piece. Am I still filtering on Emerald to Mastery? Let me just not filter on anything right now and see what I have that I can use. That nobody has equipped. Sack 3 cost attack and glacio damage. So I've been struggling to find the good glacio damage pieces. Like I've been trying to echo farm, and that has been something that I've been struggling to find is like good glacio damage pieces. I've farmed some for Hayuki, but man, like getting more has been like hard, unfortunately. I honestly might just take what Yanfei has. Like, I mean, I feel like this is not bad because it's like well-rounded here. Because I mean, 35 EM is, I would imagine, is good to have. I don't really want to go leveling a bunch of artifacts either if I don't have to. So I think one of the 2 pieces I'm going to make Wanderer's Troop. And I have a lot of other Wanderer's Troop pieces I guess I could level. Yeah, let's take this. Let's take that. Ooh. That silken flower, this feather here, I like because it has high EM. I like the fact. Are we still filtering these sets here? Okay. I like the fact that I could leave this as like an off feather. An off-piece feather, possibly? As much EM as possible. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that feather then. I feel like the 75 EM on that is probably pretty good. Now we need an EM main stat piece. Oof. This is actually a decent main stat piece for EM as well. Yeah, main stat piece. This could be difficult to find. Actually, I don't have many EM main stat pieces to begin with on these sets. Oof. That's rough. Wait, does Kabe have this? Or I can just grab this off of Kabe. And that's the 2-piece there. Or do I want to use Night of Skies Unveiling? I mean, that's got some ER. That's got crit damage. It's got... I guess I'm not too concerned about her crit ratio, to be honest. So I'm going to take this that's got some ER. Which means now I've got to use Night of Skies Unveiling. So I need one more Wanderer's True piece. It seems like... Ooh. Aino has this. Yeah, these the subs attack percent is secondary. Oh, it's not useless. Okay. So that's actually a decent piece there then. What will I get for Sandroni? That's a great question. I don't know quite as of yet. Like, for the sake of having, I guess, a character for the new reaction type, like, it would be nice. But I am sad. I think our colleague was mentioning this, and I agree. I'm saddened that she's not going to have Polonia as a part of her, like with her. I was kind of like, yo, it'd be so hyped to have, like, Polonia, like, the gigantic, like, you know, like, the big mech. So it'll have to be... I'll have to kind of see. I'll have to play it out when they would get more, like, official gameplay from her. Even though there's, like, a lot of stuff already out there. But, yeah. Part of me wants to say skip, but then I'm also kind of like, I don't know. Because she's going to be introducing, like, that new play style. So it's kind of like, it's hard to say for sure. I need EM as a main stat, but I don't see it. She has... It's actually a decent off piece. Oh, man. It's so hard for me to settle in to figure out what I want to do. Kind of can't take from these guys. These guys are already locked into what they got. I'm saving, I think, if I don't get Lowen. Save for Saritsa, Duran, Sandra, and Dylan. No, that makes sense. Lowen definitely tempted me. His trailer, man. I was almost was gonna pull. And I looked at my account and I was like, bro, I don't have enough Mora. I don't have enough resources. Like, what are you trying to do? So I like taught myself back into reality. But I was close, man. I was almost a goner. I was almost a goner, man. Oh, man. So I have no EM main stat pieces for my... Man. They're really that rare? Oof, his trailer was really good. I like they did so good with this trailer. They really did. I could also I mean, this could actually be worth it. So what if I use this as my... Kave has this. Some crit rate, crit damage. I would like to have some ER if I could. Man, I'm really, I'm kind of efficient here. Alright, I guess... Man, I don't lose that EM, but... Let me level a couple of these and see what I get. Let's see what happens here. ER. ER is a good stat. That's a good place to start. HP not so great, but we can take a bad roll. ER, not bad. I will take some ER. Let's get to... So we got some crit rate here. I was kind of hoping for like a couple rolls in the EM, honestly. Yeah, it's not looking great. Because even if I get one EM roll, ooh, I'm low on artifact. No, I didn't get any EM rolls. Ooh, that's some nice crit rate at least. I wish that at least the 1 HP roll, if that rolled into like EM, that would have been something. But yeah, that's a lot. I'm gonna lose like 79. Oh, I'll lose. Oh wait, 79, 20. I'm losing like 29, 59. That would be good crit rate. Let me try another. Let's try a different piece here. Keep it for Nefer. Ah, if I ever, if I ever get Nefer, we'll hold on to that. That's a Wanderer's Troop piece. That could be decent. Do I really want to hold? I mean, I feel like this Wanderer's Troop flower is one of the better pieces to use here, because it's just very nicely balanced between the 3 stats. No, you're good, yo. All good, all good. Thank you so much for hanging out. And no, I do not. I was a Nefer skipper. I went more towards the Flynn's side of things. So I'm more like a Flynn's buy. I did not get Nefer. Yeah. I need to figure out what other piece I'm gonna use. That'll probably help me decide here. Like what I want to keep. Alright, let's roll this. I'm out of XP. HP, no. Go away. Okay, crit rate. I might just full send. C1 R1. Yes, yeah, I went in on Flynn's a bit. I ended up getting C2 R1 Flynn's. Like he's definitely been one of my favorite characters thus far in Genshin for sure. I mean, I guess this isn't bad. I guess that's not a bad. I mean, I could take. 16. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. So I've got my 2-piece in my Wanderer's Troop, and then the question becomes: I need another feather. So Abad has... there's an EM Abad piece, so I could try to use this Abad feather and see how it rolls here. So let me try to level this. Oh. Okay. That was a really good roll. Anything else I could throw in here as fodder? Any fodder pieces I have to throw in here? That's a defense. Ah, yeah, let's throw. Ah, no, let's not use that quite yet. You know what? Let's just. The HP rolls are kind of sad. Got an ER roll. No. Yo, what's going on, Goku? I broke after that 3.5. Bro, Kura released some, like, some gems for the characters, man. Like, they really did. They dropped some serious gems for characters. I'm gonna use... I guess I'm gonna use a two-piece Avowed and then stick with this here. And so what I'll do... Nothing has ER. Sitlali has that. Unless I wanted to grab that from Sitlali, but like... Ugh, that EM piece just looks bad. They all look bad. Oh my gosh. I can just use this as the off piece. We are the document. The document is us. We and the document are one. Yeah, I guess I have to either... I guess this is where this gets kind of hairy here. Or... Let me just send this here. Attack and crit damage. I wish this had... I'm allergic to rage bait. Hey, yo. Alright, so my llama currently... So I have over 1k EM, but because I'm using Etherlight, for 20 seconds after using Elemental Skill, the equipping character's EM is increased by 200. So technically, she has 1281. So that's actually not bad. All things, yeah, 1281 pretty much with the weapon effect, I would say is pretty decent. I think that's decent. Hey, yo. Yo. Oh, God. You guys are wild. What is going on? Alright, so I'd say for that, I think I'm good to go with Llama there. Talent-wise, yeah, gosh. Yeah, there's still a lot I need to do for Llama. And this is a Monday, Thursday, Sunday, so I can't even book farm for her. So I can't book farm quite. So I need to set aside some time to book farm for Llama to get her talents up as well. And we need, really what I need to do is to send her. to ascend. Oh, dude, yeah, when I send her, she'll get more EM as well. So we'll actually be pushing like 1300 EM with the weapon effect. Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. Because this is the best option to use. Like, I think the Etherlight, the event weapon here, is her the best option. Because it gives ER. How much ER do I have? 178. I mean, she's at 4580. Like, the ratio isn't like crazy, but okay, so that's good. So that is good here. And then, so my homework for Llama is going to be, need to do the Radiant Moon Gecko. So the Moon Gecko I need to try and get. And we need to get more warrants from the Fatui, which I can actually craft 14. So we're actually kind of close. Okay. So I think this is good for now, guys, until I can kind of spend resin to do that. Right now, I'm spending my resin on literally trying to not go poor Moro-wise. Trying not to be Moro broke. Sell someone else kidneys for sequences? What? Why are we selling kidneys? What is going on here? What did I miss? Oh gosh. Who's selling kidneys? What? Battle Pass max. I don't know why I'm doing anything with that. What is our Prima gem count? I guess I'm just gonna go into save mode for Primos.
Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
I think save mode for Primos is probably my best bet here. Yeah, cats, hello. Welcome in. Alright. Where are we at with our wishes for... Okay, yeah, so we're looking good, looking good. Even though, bro, I know. I love Wua. Wua is also great. Not rage baging all the Genshin players, no. Alright. It's time to see if we can knock out the quest here. Try and knock this out real quick. Let's hop back to it here. Quest
snow dances in the air? So this is the
starting NTE. Dude, I want to get back into NTE. It honestly, when I play it, it feels really fun. I've been like pretty much occupied with either Genshin or Wua. I realize I need to actually kind of double down on Wua a bit because I'm like lacking a bit behind. I didn't finish like the Denia. I don't have the Denia world boss unlocked, which is kind of crazy because of the weekly boss. Because I need her materials for Lucia. So I really need to double down on doing some Wua gameplay.
Miss Nicole truly is an
For
angel.
sure.
She shows great wisdom in guiding others, and she has already sent word to Natlan on our behalf.
Oh man.
She said that while the other members of the Hexen Circle are busy with important work,
Bro, yes,
she is
time
quite
time
free,
is the
and she's more
never
than willing to accompany
never
the
enough.
people of Sumeru for the entire journey.
I need to switch the clothes over to laundry. Make it through the day. I believe we will not fall asleep today. We are awake. We are ready. Although I probably should switch the clothes over into the dryer. Y'all are rage baiting me. Hey, yo. Yo. It's a 3k DPS difference, but just run deep with 3k DPS more as 3k DPS, and so you gotta trust. To do dailies for me, hey, yo. Just, I mean, be like, hey, I'm playing this. Do my dailies real quick. And just... Oh my goodness. Yo, that is hilarious. Genshin is mostly like an ex-girlfriend who you talk to sometimes or send time. Mua is new girlfriend who actually loves me. Hey, yo. Not not Genshin being the ex, man. I love Genshin, man. I got two mains. Genshin and Wua are my mains. But I think if I had the time, I would honestly probably add NTE. I've not touched Arknight's Enfield in a crazy long time. Um, like Arknight's Enfield has kind of pretty much been like on the back burner, which is kind of sad because I had like in my brain I had like a pathway of what I wanted to do and like go in the game because I finally was understanding the game, and I'm just like, man, kind of just had to give that one up. And it just Arknight's Enfield was quite a bit. What is this?
Oh, there's Nicole,
Oh
alright.
man.
Always super patient and loves to help everyone out.
Let me go. I'm gonna go put my laundry in real quick, guys, in the dryer, so that way these can be dry. Because they're just like bed sheets and some stuff for us and the kids. So I will be right back. I will grab that, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Whee! BRB. Yes, we will definitely finish the quest today. That is a top priority. Quest, we have to finish for sure. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. We are back. We are back. We are back. Laundry is drying. There was laundry in the dryer to take out. We're back. All right. Gotta get my headphones. At last, this guy is broke. Hey, what is going on? Oh no, my headphones are like tangled. Tangled. Aha, there we go. Okay. Must have grabbed the sweater because it's a little bit chilly. We convinced y'all that cons change a team comp. Hey, it was a 4,000 amps per second difference on artifacts. Wait, what? I'm not missing here. What were you guys talking about before? Was it in regards to Llama? Or I can have wait, what? Game rating decreased to 2-star? Oh my gosh. Master Rage Baiter. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious.
She
Not the
is.
Rage Bait.
So kind and enthusiastic.
Oh my gosh. Master
Well,
Rage Bait.
Time for us
Man,
to get going.
I was
Let's head
seeing
out.
like these this meme. Do you guys remember like cuz I vaguely remember this. You guys when people used to put like the like they look like almost carpet on toilet seats. This guy posted something on IG and was like, "Bro, do you know how diabolical it was that people thought this was a good idea? Like the carpeted toilet seats." I was looking at that and I was like, that is actually diabolical. Because the way how the germs are probably just like living in there in the bathroom in that type of toilet seat was actually crazy. I was like, why did they do this? Why did we do this? Like, why were we living in a period of time where carpet in bathrooms was thought of as a good thing? I was like, who did this? Oh my gosh. Carpeted bathrooms. The worst idea. One of the worst ideas of what's like a 90s thing? That must have been like a 90s thing, I feel like. Let's him Master Rage Bait. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I missed like being Spider-Man in Sumeru. It's actually pretty fun. The Spider-Man era in Sumeru. May I for one day listen to your... What is it? Wait,
This
am I
should be
missing?
one of the closest places to Natlan
What
in
am I
all
missing
of
here?
Sumeru.
What is going on?
There's the barrier
Making jokes. Oh
Nicole
my
and
gosh.
Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this
We
nation
gotta...
off from the others.
If we gotta be
But
respectful.
why?
If it's going too far,
Why
we gotta
separate you from the rest of the
respect
world
people's
now,
space
specifically?
for sure. If the joke is going a bit too far. But I'm all about fun in games, guys. I'm all about the fun, but as long as you're respectful of one another, that is all I ask. That is all that I ask.
And if I'm not mistaken, Ermin's soul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
Who is Aether talking to? Is he? Oh. Thank you, Goku, for the apology for any for anybody that might be if it went a bit too far there. I know that they appreciate the apology. Oh man. The forbidden knowledge was unlimited, but the fact that Ermin's soul was polluted should remain unchanged.
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
Wait, Mavuika in Sumeru? Wait, did I?
That voice. Mawika! You got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Huh.
Hello there.
Wait,
Hello,
Mavuika just
Archon.
pulled up in Sumeru? Oh, yeah, I gotta lock in, bro. Wait, what is about to happen? She just pulls up to Sumeru. Like, wait, what?
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the Traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here.
She killed Capitano for her gnosis. Right, because Capitano ended up sacrificing it to be in like the Night Kingdom. That fight between her and Capitano though, Loki was goated. Like, I wish you got a little bit more of them like showing down to you, because that was pretty good.
Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard, as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree. Fortunately, there is no record of the Traveler in Irminsul, and you are still within Natlan's borders.
Oh, okay, I see. Because I was like, why are they meeting like this? They're meeting like at the border.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Right. Oh my goodness. That's okay. That is legit. Okay. They're thinking hard here. All of they're using all of the loopholes here.
Exactly.
So by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially never happened. No wonder Paimon didn't come. You were concerned that her activity would be recorded by Irminsul.
I have a question about that. Is Paimon's activity being recorded by Irminsul? Can we confirm this? Like, do we know? Because I feel like Paimon is kind of like is a weird, like an outlier still, in a way. Or it's interesting that concern was there. But I'm trying to think, do we have reason to believe that Paimon's being recorded by everyone's like, how do we know that? Paimon is not an Irminsul. That's what I thought. So I'm wondering why would Paimon not go? The plot thickens with Paimon, man. I feel like there's some, like, Paimon lore is going to be coming soon. Like, a big Paimon lore drop has to be coming soon. I get this feeling that something with Paimon is gonna occur.
The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders
The
sealed
only
off,
baby I
merchants have been
like in
forced to
Genshin.
stop their shipments.
Yeah.
It's pretty serious, and you're the ones bearing the brunt of it.
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I can offer a brief explanation, although it will sound rather cruel.
An old Paimon is thrown in the trash. Bro, yes. For real. Like, all the Paimon, we thought Paimon was Asmodee, all that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh. Only Nahida, Traveler, Hakka, Tyrant, and Kaveh know. Oh. Okay, interesting. Only they know. Only Nahida, Traveler, Hakkai, Tainari, and Kaveh. That's an interesting group of people for them to be the only ones that know.
I don't reach this conclusion gladly, but Irminsul predates the heavenly principles. It existed long ago.
Oh,
when
Columbina,
the
that makes
dragons
sense.
of Natlan were at the height of their power. So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul itself. As long as it continues to function normally, the barrier will not be activated.
Interesting. Okay.
But this time, the Doctor's invasion has directly affected the tree. That is what caused the barrier to deploy.
That is actually a pretty big lore drop because, like, for the longest time, I thought like Soul, like it was existing and like it's been recording everything. So I was wondering, like, yo, if it has been, like, couldn't it go back? But yeah, that is a pretty big lore drop. The fact that it wasn't created by Heavenly Principles, it like predates like it with the dragons, and it seems that the dragons use it in a different way. Like, I think that's the other interesting thing. The dragons seem to have utilized Soul differently than the Heavenly Principles are now. It's like they're using it to tie everybody's fate to where before it wasn't exactly used in that way. From at least from what I was understanding or getting from what they were saying.
The Heavenly Principles established a rule that when Irminsul is plunged into grave danger, a portion of power will be reserved to isolate Sumeru.
Oh, okay. 2,000 years old baby still adopting it is diabolical. Oh my goodness.
That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside world at least has some time to catch its breath.
Oh, okay.
We'd certainly need it.
The Heavenly Principles created almost everything that exists in Teyvat today. To them, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Okay.
Meaning, protecting Sumeru now falls to you.
Right, because the HP is kind of like MIA.
Yes. My own power may be limited, especially compared to yours. But that doesn't mean that we're just gonna sit around and wait for the end. If necessary, I will utilize any and every means at my disposal.
The Night Kingdom was created because of HP's interference with the ley lines and Soul. Right, because yeah, it is interesting because like the Natland kind of is everything's weaved, excuse me, into the Night Kingdom, not the typical. Yeah, it's very interesting they kind of segmenting differently. As Kendrick said, they lie.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly what this meeting was about. But after hearing everything you've said so far, I think I can guess where this is going.
That's right. Nahida and I discussed it at length. We both know how presumptuous this is.
You need the Pyronosis, don't you?
Ooh. Oh, okay, wow, hold on. Is she gonna give him the Pyronosis?
Yes, you guessed correctly. Originally, I only intended to borrow it, but the situation is far graver than I foresaw. So instead, what I ask of you is to please give the Pyronosis to Sumeru.
To give the Pyronosis to Sumeru. Yo, what if this is a ploy? What if this is a strat? This would be a crazy strategy for them to get the Pyronosis. But what if the Fatui are orchestrating this whole thing literally just to get the Pyronosis? Maybe they know that it would have to come to this. Like, Dotori's 10 steps ahead. And this is how they're going to get the Pyronosis. Like, that would be crazy if this is like...
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need to be shy.
Oh, oops.
Surely a gnosis is pretty important to a god.
Don't take it.
I guess, but it's not as if losing it would suddenly render us powerless.
Don't take it from
But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods you've met, you must have realized that by now. As far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer. But I don't usually use it. You know me.
Oh.
I like to think I'm pretty strong without it.
Mav is like, bro, I'm already like top tier. She said I don't even need it. That's great. She's like, I don't need this thing.
Yeah, not about to dispute that.
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here,
Oh wow.
take the pyronosis.
So she just, oh my goodness. So she just straight up said, give it. Like, if it breaks, it breaks.
Huh? Just like that?
Uh-huh, just like that. To tell the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving it to someone who needs it more than I do.
Interesting.
I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to
Mab
persuade
hates
me.
man because of why would you give Captain a hard time and just hand it to Nita? That it is crazy. Yeah, I mean, Natlin, bro, that was a hard fought battle right there. Like, it's Traveler, right? She's got a soft spot for Traveler too. She kind of said it here. It's a good thing you do because your involvement is one of the main reasons you managed to persuade me. Yeah, I mean, Traveler's the one, man. He's got the riz, as they would say.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis just because of me?
Just because of me.
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me. Handing over the Gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I can
We
think
are
of.
him.
Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request.
Capitano was like the Sasuke to Naruto, basically. He was like the Shadow Hokage of Natlin. Low key.
Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat.
My man
I know
suffered.
all too well how difficult it can be to protect the things you care about. So logically, morally, or however you want to cut it, helping you is the right thing to do. You don't need to tell me the specifics of your plan. Where the Gnosis is involved, the tighter the secrecy, the higher your chances of success.
Malika, my heartfelt thanks go to you and the people of Natlan.
Don't mention it. But now for the hard part. How do I actually give it to you? The Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
Right, yeah. How did they...
I have an idea.
Can he just reach through?
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Is villain in Genshin Master Movie?
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of him, and thus has no way to impede him.
Ah.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises. Catch.
Whoa!
Imagine if this was a Gohan fumble.
Thank you, Mawika. Thank you for trusting us with something so important.
All right. No need to get so formal. It's not like we're strangers. Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the Gnosis. Any other surprises for us, Traveler?
Can he, like, internalize the Gnosis or something?
Let me try something. I have the Pyronosis in my hand. It feels strangely ordinary. Not particularly heavy, and yet this tiny thing symbolizes the mighty authority of a god.
It's interesting. He eats it. Hey, yo, he pulls like Goku from GT, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and he eats a Dragon Ball. Is he actually gonna eat it?
I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan. All those important experiences I've had.
The Gnosis disappeared. Traveler.
I'm playing too much today. He
You
didn't.
alright?
He's features it. Hey, yo.
I'm fine. The Pyronosis disappeared into my body. Just like phlogiston.
Just like wait.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
Interesting.
Whew.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Malika.
Pleasure.
Plot armor,
Well,
yeah, for real, bro.
I've
Plot
given
armor
you
really
all the
won
help
me
I
on that
can.
one.
The rest is...
We won't let you down.
Yeah. We aren't about to lose.
This is so interesting. Wow. I summon Ling Yang on every person account, bro. No way. Not the summoning Ling Yang. Oh gosh. You know what is crazy though? I can't. Oh wait, Ling Yang is Glacio. I don't think they're gonna do it. But would Wua give like Ling Yang a buff to make him more of a viable Glacier DPS? Because I mean, we really don't have any. We like Carlotta and Hayuki are literally the only two viable Glacier DPSs. I mean, Ling Yang would be like the standard variant, but he's not really like a Glacier DPS, I wouldn't say. Like, he's not really that
Traveler,
great.
Paimon, how are you feeling?
I did try to use, I want to bring back using my Jinsei. And so I've been trying to pair Jinsei with like Linné and Morier. It doesn't feel bad. It feels viable.
Paimon's a teensy bit nervous, but only a teeny tiny bit. Seems like she's
He's
gotten way
a
braver over the last few years, huh?
Yeah, Cheech is about to get a glow up here in 7.0.
Of course. After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler, I'm sure you've gained a lot of experience and grown as a person.
I'm doing all right. What about you, Nahida? How are you holding up?
Also, Traveler voice lines, man.
With the negative effects of Irminsul, I am a bit like a piece of fruit that's been burrowed into by hungry insects and left to rot. I'd be lying if I said it was nothing. But please don't worry. We all know what we're getting into, and we've prepared as well as we... Stoking the fire inside oneself is certainly one way to live, but knowing when to rely on one's companions is also a form of great wisdom.
It's a good thing I've already won my my Lucia 50-50, because golly, Ling Yang Manifesto is crazy.
I've been quietly learning little things from everyone, like plucking tufts of fur from a sumpter beast.
Me too. With the constant traveling, I'm always learning and growing. That's the journey of life.
I think
This seems like there's a
someone
lot,
else
there's
here
like
who would
some
share
cool
that
little
sentiment.
interesting things in here. Like that interaction with Mavuika is quite interesting. And the way that Traveler just like internalized or resonated with the Pyrognoses is also very interesting.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
What are you talking about, hat guy? This is the top floor.
No one
by the top
passes
floor.
by. the
Says
top.
who? You can fly just like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
He can't fly this high though. Not canonically in the game. His gameplay character cannot. I guess canonically, story lore wise, he can.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can trust, where you know we have your back. And we feel exactly the same way around you.
I guess I'll find out who
That's
do you
what it
think
means
was
to be friends.
had died already. Plot arm. Alright, let's see. So we've got to take a walk and see what everybody is talking about. So is the plan in motion here? See what Kabe's got to say with all hyphen.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your end? Okay, fair enough. That was a pointless question. We were working in tandem, after all.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy day for both of us.
When work ends, you clock out. No looking back.
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably a little late to start drinking now, though. I'll stick with water. Here, this one's for you.
Thanks.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
These two are definitely dating.
Are you nervous?
Are you nervous? First date kind of nervous.
A little, yeah. Unlike you, it seems. How are you not feeling at all nervous?
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control. I don't worry about things I cannot influence.
That's actually it's a fair statement, Alitham. I mean,
What do you mean, cannot influence? You're the one who came up with half of the strategies we ended up using.
There's only so much I can do. I was only doing my duty.
Was it like this last time, too?
You mean with Azar and his accomplices? Yes and no. The situation back then was easier to control, but we weren't as prepared as we are this time.
So the enemy is stronger, but so are we.
enemy is stronger, but so are we.
I still vividly remember the way you interrogated me in the library after the fact. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was you who came looking for an argument. You're often the one who initiates these things, you know.
I came for a conversation. I didn't know it was gonna turn into an argument. Anyway, at least I showed up this time. So, what do you think?
Tank Universe.
What do I think? I think we're certainly better off for it.
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Absolutely. As a citizen of Sumeru, you displayed a remarkable sense of responsibility in the face of disaster.
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder to think how the world would have ended up if we hadn't gotten control of the situation. So, do you think this is what impending disaster looks like? The sky is so clear, and there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air. It's hard to imagine that the fall of humanity could happen on an ordinary day like this.
Awful things happen all the time. Sometimes people can stop them, and sometimes they can't.
Yeah, that's
What
true.
you and I have done is increase our chances of stopping this one.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. Oh, nothing. It's nothing. I hope everything works out tomorrow.
It will. As long as we stick to the plan, our chances of success are good.
It's really strange. You're my junior, yet you always seem to act more like
This
an
is a
upperclassman
quite
than
interesting
I do.
conversation. I think it's one of the first
think
ones
it's
where I
mostly
see
a matter of temperament.
a reciprocation of like them actually not arguing and them actually like listening to each other.
Ugh. Walked right into that one, didn't I?
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Go elsewhere. Yeah, I guess we'll go elsewhere. Let's go to the middle level. They understand the diet. They really do. They've kind of, like you said, they've increased their chances to hopefully win. We'll see. Are they dating? Nah, they're not actually dating.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Good. Is everything ready?
As much as possible.
That'll be enough. Don't let the pressure get to you. We'll take things one step at a time. That's how we've always done it.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! So this is where you were. I brought some juice and some water. Would you like some?
So yes, they are roommates. So yeah.
I know how easily you get dehydrated in the desert, so you should definitely have some water. In which case, I'll have the juice.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice-making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented.
Automatic
She took it
juicer.
right off me
Rip
and started
Sino,
making
bro,
carded
for
apple.
real.
A juicer. Did Sucrose send that to you?
Yeah. I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this
Oh,
incident
Sucrose sent
occurred.
the juicer?
but
Hey, W
I couldn't
Sucrose.
bear to leave it behind in Gandharvaville.
They did too.
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Yo, Shine, what's going on,
Golly,
man?
How are you feeling?
Oh no. Yo,
I'm
this is
okay,
not a great time to
but-
redeem this. Oh gosh. How do I switch? Wait, can I
It just
switch?
still feels strange to me. Why
Oh,
would a great power
gosh.
like this come to someone like me?
I know the feeling well. That same question ran through my mind
Of
every day
Nine
as a kid.
Yo, I think she is. It
At
makes
least
sense that she's
now,
gonna be a
you have
resonator.
someone who can relate to you.
That's why I did it. Oh
All
gosh.
the more reason that you should apply for Spontamod. Tainari fiercely opposes the idea, though.
I need to
Those
figure out how
two
to. I
things
guess I
are
need to leave and
completely
come back in.
unrelated.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? Oh, you have some already.
I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else?
Very well, very well. I shall be off then.
Party's on.
There's this enormous power, and then there's little old you. You feel like there's no connection between the two. And that sense of dissonance is difficult to get used to.
Yeah. But after all this time, I can't believe this stuff still
That
gets to me
Farzan exists for no
sometimes.
reason. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Makes me feel a little childish.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues. I don't think it's childish at all. You were the victim of a terrible crime. It's normal to struggle with the fallout from it. You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
Let her
My
know,
professor
Tainari.
once
The
told
Tori
me
was
that no
crazy.
incident can be considered truly resolved until the victim says it's over.
Mm.
Your
That's like two
rage
older brothers,
and your
man,
pain are
about to
completely
like go to
justified.
bat for their younger sister.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that the same god remains which were once used to inflict so much pain upon me have now become a weapon with which I can
To
protect
yap
everyone.
about squirrel sculpture.
It's like my own
Oh,
personal
gosh.
kind of evolution. Every innocent person who's been hurt needs time to realize that it wasn't their fault. I was the same.
Kurama, yo. If we,
It's
oh my
all
goodness, if we got like a
about to be
Kurama
over.
like character in WoW, that'd be
Tomorrow,
wild. That'd
It
be real
ends for
cool.
good.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble over your words anymore, and your outlook has become much more positive. It's a big change from how you used to be.
Yeah, it's like they're two
And
proud
since this
older
isn't
brothers.
over, you can settle the matter on your own terms. It's time you seized back control. I believe in you.
Aw.
Yeah. Sumiro is my home. And it's so important to me. I have to protect it. No,
Miko, she's.
I
Oh,
will
that's
protect
true.
it.
And once you're done, how about you come back and apply for Spontamod?
Stop it with the sales pitch, would you?
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? Ugh, my arms are getting sore from carrying them around everywhere.
Yeah, it is interesting that Farzan is here.
Madam Farazan, why are you... Here, let me take them off your hands.
Yeah, she.
Thank
It
you,
is
Madam
interesting.
Farzan.
She.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
Please, try to relax, Madam Farazan. Your nerves are starting to get the better of you.
I know, I know.
Oh gosh, no, you're good. You're good. Can I? Oof. Okay. So she doesn't handle stress well. Yeah, it seems like when she's stressed, she kind of just like in a way spazzes out. But yeah, I don't know why she. I guess she's like. I mean, she's very intelligent. So I guess it makes sense they bring like the greatest minds of Sumeru together. But yeah, I am excited about that. The I don't know how you pronounce her name, but the HSIN character that they revealed. Like, I think she's gonna be really, really cool. She's definitely one of those characters I'm like, yep, definitely pulling for her. I wish that they made the controls changeable in here, because that means now I have to... I guess I have to go out? How am I even going to do that? So, Shine, I have a question. Do you want me to mouse and... Because I guess it seems like a lot of this is dialogue. Should I wait to swap to mouse and keyboard until I get... There's like probably actual combat. I guess that probably makes the most sense. I don't know... I guess when combat is coming. I guess that's the kicker here. Let me go to party setup. Yeah, oh yeah, party setup for the fight. Yeah, so I guess when I go to party setup for the fight, I'll have to go out and switch to mouse and keyboard. Yeah, honestly, the Cole redemption arc is is really cool.
Something on your mind, Miss Nefer?
Nothing in particular. It's just right
No
now
matter.
the
Oh,
future
okay.
feels strange and unfamiliar.
But the future has not yet arrived. How can you say how it feels?
Some people know that there's an impending disaster. Others remain blissfully unaware. Each group is imagining an entirely different future while walking towards the same one. But when they get there, they'll still find they feel differently about it. People are shaped by their circumstances. Different circumstances create people with different perspectives.
I've always found the perspective of the Vahumana Darshan to be a particularly incisive one.
Even at the height of the crisis in Nodcry, people held diverging opinions. But things are different this time.
Indeed. Regardless of faith, gender, wealth, skin color, or eye color, everyone in Sumeru knows what will happen tomorrow.
Yo, Artie Colleen, man, thank you so
world
much for
has
hanging
never
out,
been an
man, and stopping by. I
especially
appreciate it. I
fair
hope you have a great
place.
rest of the day.
Yet now, against all odds, a moment of
I'll let you know if we do
unprecedented
actually
unity
get through the
and
quest
equality
here. I'm
is about to
hoping. It
take
looks like
place.
we're getting, I think,
It's
close.
Fascinating.
Audit on
If
HR.
only
Oh my
father could
gosh.
have lived to see this era.
Oh geez, have fun with that.
To me, that term represents a much greater span of time. It can be an unsettling word. I would even say I'm afraid of it.
Do angels even feel fear?
Do angels feel
At
fear?
least I do. I fear the gap that grows wider with each passing day. And the
We're 60%? Oh my god.
Time. Time renders all memories insignificant and reduces all splendor to nothing. But those memories are the one thing I do not want to lose.
You're very human in that regard.
If angels draw too close to humanity, our wings burn away in the bright flame of awareness, and we fall to the earth. After spending so long among humans, I have lost much of my former glory.
Oh.
Maybe that's a good
Interesting. Okay.
thing. You're more human than some humans are.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely opposite situations.
Huh.
I suppose that makes us good case studies for comparison.
Case studies for who?
Myself, I suppose. After comparing the two of us, I suddenly discovered that I desired more than before. It was a gentle, pleasant sensation. Just as most people pursue glory and miracles, I too am pursuing miracles
She only
of
lost
my
her
own,
voice.
guiding humans to make the miracles in their hearts a
The
reality.
loophole.
That is my miracle. It doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Okay, so we got Nicole and Nefer. We need to go up, it looks like. Do I need to go up a level? To the upper? Or did I miss something here? Let's see. I think I was on the upper level. No? I was already in the upper level. Let's go down? To the very bottom here? Ah, here we are. Okay. So, Hypatia. There's so many different dialogues.
Look at the time. I should head back. I'm so sorry. I was in a hurry and didn't look where I was going. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Wait, you're...
Have we met?
Not exactly. I think we may have crossed paths by the house of Dana before.
Oh. You're Hat Guy! From Vahumana, right?
You recognize me?
The clue's in the name. Mr. Hat Guy.
The clues
Fair
in the
point.
name.
It's getting pretty late. What's keeping you up?
I could ask you the same question. if I'm not mistaken. All the workload for the Ratawa Histarshan wrapped up a good while ago.
Well, I have something of a background in Satyavada life, so I was helping the Dendro Archon make some preparations. But I must have lost track of time.
Did you find the experience enlightening at all?
Honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I did sense some
This is the best
profound
part.
truths.
Is it because of like the dialogue,
But
or
they also brought a lot of suffering with them. I was told that I even shed
page
tears while I
around
was meditating. Though I have no idea why. Sorry. I hope I'm not scaring you.
wasn't Hypatia
Not
the
at
one that
all.
was like
It just
stuck in
proves you're very
the
accomplished in your
trance or
research.
something? Like when
Good
she
I wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. You too.
or am I getting? Yeah, I think wasn't she the one that like took too much of the incense? She's obsessed with Scar.
Too bad we've got a fight
Oh.
tomorrow. I could really do with a stiff drink.
Let us pray instead.
Hey, yo, the dynamic is different. Stiff drink, let us
Prayer.
pray instead.
How nostalgic.
Dory.
Lord Sangama Bay. Came to get some fresh air too, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I was hoping I might run into you, Dia. I wanted to let you know that I've stocked up on that perfume you said you were so fond of.
No, really? I'll take 2. Any chance of a friends and family discount?
I knew you'd ask that. And I'm afraid to say that, surprise, it's free of charge.
Aw.
That's very generous of you, Lord Sangama Bay. Does this mean you've made a fortune in Not Cry?
Nope. Turns out it's not that easy to turn a profit there. I even ran some assorted losses. But anyway, that has nothing to do with why I wanted to give you and Dia a small gift. Remember that merchant caravan you two rescued in
Strong
the desert
feelings
last
can
month?
overwrite memory
That was
loss.
transporting my goods.
Oh.
No way. I had no idea that was your shipment. Explains the, eclectic mix of goods, though.
Lord Sangama Bay's investment in the desert and generous stockpiling of goods has helped many people over the years. The shelters you funded especially have made life a little easier for the children and the...
Wait, how did you know about that? Oh, I see. Nefer told you, didn't she? Ugh, that pesky lady. Aren't intel brokers at least supposed to charge for divulging people's secrets?
She and Candace go way back. It's normal for close friends to share things you wouldn't tell to everyone else.
Candace and Nephra being close friends is it's such an interesting dynamic too. Man. This story is pretty good. There's like so many different like pathways and avenues we're seeing to like the characters' lives, which is really cool. Will becoming depression ways every fashion character actually dying, so I think next patch will be sad. Oh no.
Sure, but why did they have to be things about me?
That's how Nefer shows that she cares. She wishes for all of us to know what a generous person you truly are.
It must be hard trying to make a living far away from home. Just because we can tell what kind of person you are doesn't mean everyone else can.
Well, maybe her intentions were partly good, but I don't think that's the full story. I'm sure she enjoyed knowing how much it would annoy me. I'm telling you, Nefer's got a mean streak.
Nephra's got a mean streak. Yeah.
Definitely with you on that. Does praying help you stay calm?
Defending one's home is a just cause. My heart is filled with a mix of anger and hope.
Hey, yo, what is going on?
Anger. You know, being able to get angry is a good thing. It shows that you're in touch with the real world, and that you have the passion to pursue something you believe in.
That makes sense. Dunyazar. Oh, Dunyazar, right?
My lady, what are you doing out here?
Just taking a walk to clear my head. And look where I ended up.
Wait!
Were you praying just now?
I don't... Did Dunyazar die? I have to go back into this quest. I actually don't remember how that quest played out. For some reason, I thought she didn't make it. Am I? Maybe I'm remembering that completely wrong.
Yes, Miss Dunyarzad. Would you like to join us?
Come on, it's fine.
Also, why is she
won't
here?
mind who you pray to.
Oh, that.
Or, I guess they were all moved here. But I thought Dunyarzad.
I remember you, Miss Dunyarzad. You visited my shop before. If I recall correctly, the god you worship is the Dendroarchon, correct?
That's right. She is such a gentle and kind god. But to me,
Or maybe
she's more than
Nahida
just a god I
saved her.
worship.
I think Nahida did save her.
I see her more as a friend. And so do many others. She's not some almighty god who reigns on high, but a genuine
You're
friend.
good. I'm having a hard time remembering like that because it was, oh my gosh, it was so long ago. I remember like when we first got into Sumeru and like Dunyarzad was kind of like, we're in the Samsara. Oh man.
Agreed. She's a
I
wise teacher.
thought that
and a
Dunyarzad
good
didn't
friend.
make it. And altered her memory. Okay.
I spoke with several people during the evacuation. Everyone's aware that tomorrow's battle is one that ordinary people can join too. A battle to fight for our friends and our homeland.
Do they know what they're fighting though?
Oh,
Do
it
we know
makes
what we're
me
fighting?
glad.
Like I know we know
I
what we're
can
fighting
finally do
Dottore, but
something for those who protected me.
You've grown so much since we first met.
she has a great look. Ah, okay.
Oh, a compliment? Ooh, more please. Thank you.
My
There you go.
lady, you've always been a remarkably strong and ambitious person. It's indisputable. And that's not just a compliment. It's a statement of fact.
Oh man.
What are you praying for?
Our beliefs may not be entirely the same, but we both wish for the same thing.
Common goals.
I pray that everyone will rise to the challenges ahead and return safe and sound.
I pray for the safe return of all my companions.
All right, this is interesting. So I think that, do we have one more? Get some rest. I guess we need to rest for the night, it seems like, yeah. That's, yeah, I'm trying to recall because I thought Dunyarzad.
Go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum.
I'm gonna have to
in
rewatch some lore videos, like a recap of the Sumeru quest, because there's a couple things that are definitely great for me.
Oh, I have not felt this way in a long time. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom truly means without first losing it.
The golden slumber truly lives up to its name as a dreamland. Though
The golden
desert sands
slumber.
exist there too, no mirage, no matter how glorious, can compare to true beauty.
Dendroarchon, what is on your mind?
I was wondering whose counsel I should seek on the questions in my heart.
What kind of questions?
So many. More than can be put into words. As I once said to a friend, we look, we see, and we comprehend. But the question still troubles us. What are the many disasters that this world faces but the sum of all irresolvable questions?
The biggest question you should be asking is how to seize victory.
Yes. Although, I would express it differently.
She's the one. Okay, so we did save her. Okay, so we saved her in the end. So she is indeed, she should still be alive. Okay.
I must
No,
not
thank you for
fail.
reminding, because I, for some reason, my brain, I
And
thought
so the question
she
I
didn't
am
make
most
it.
curious about now
Oh
whether the path
yes,
to victory
that's why,
will be
because
an
we
arduous
kept doing it. Over and over. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a towering tree. If we would only cast aside our ignorance and look beyond the veil of time to see her true form.
Nahida! We're here! Just in time. The preparations are almost complete.
An engine or eight.
Ready when you are.
We're here too.
Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run so fast! I thought I'd get a lot of exercise as a forest ranger, but I can barely keep up with you.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the equipment is ready, and the modifications to Aru are all complete.
Lesser Lord Kusanali. Wait. Should she not be called Lesser Lord Kusanali anymore? Am I crazy? Oh man, I really need to watch like a recap of Sumeru. Uh-oh. Did my camera just die? No, I lost signal. Call me Lord Kusanali. I'm trying to remember. She didn't delete the title. Oh, she didn't delete the title. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, because there's no more, like, technically greater. Okay. She didn't delete the title. Okay.
As discussed during our meeting,
Accessing Irminsul via the Akasha is no longer feasible at this stage. There are other options, it's just... they're a little more extreme. Maybe you should...
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable evidence to suggest that one was developed based on the other, or that they both utilize technology of the same origin.
I probably need to update the firmware on these, actually, now that I think about this. Like on both of these, the camera itself, too.
As long as the transplant and merge operation succeeds, Aru should...
Hey, yo, not unreliable. Brandon is reliable.
And approximately
he is not
Irminsul.
Unreliable.
It will become the largest active computing device in all of Teyvat. A system this powerful is capable of a lot of different things. In the past, the Akasha was primarily used for one-way information transmission, but I suspect it could also serve as a central bridging hub. In the pursuit of greater knowledge, some scholars have attempted to connect their consciousness to Irminsul through the use of terminals, incense, and meditation.
Correct. In academic language, scholars who reach that stage are said to have entered Satyavata life. Hypatia has performed this practice many times in the past, and she was once under my care for a period of time.
Right. And this at least proves that there is a zone within Irminsul that can be connected to.
that's right.
Yes.
Providing wisdom to the people is one of the very reasons for Irminsul's existence. I think I understand where you're going. Please, continue.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru, merge it with the Akasha, manufacture terminals, and distribute them to every single person we can reach.
Hey, yo.
Every person? Even the desert folk?
Yes, everyone.
I've already calculated the amount of raw materials we need.
So you mean we're going to get new Akasha terminals?
Yes, but this time the people of Sumeru won't be using them to acquire knowledge, just to connect to Irminsul. That's the key.
When we evacuated the city, we brought all the important assets from the House of Dana, in case we ended up needing them. Fortunately, this included the Akasha system's main terminal. We've checked all the relevant records, and one thing is certain. Nothing like this has ever been done on this scale before, so...
Everyone in Sumeru is part of the plan. Whoever controls the people controls the situation.
Interesting.
Since this function of Irminsul was introduced, it has only ever been made available to scholars, who don't constitute a particularly large group of people. But by expanding the scale to include all the people of Sumeru, all the individual connections will stack up to create a significant load on the system. Under normal circumstances, Irminsul would
Up
be able
for
to
it,
cope with the additional load. But with it already being under strain from other activities, its remaining capacity is limited. Thus, it might be possible to shut it down completely by overloading it.
Oh, so they want to overload Irminsul. Oh, wow.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world.
Did it work?
These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Stop.
Please stop. End this transformation.
Wait, did they make a new tree?
You
Wait.
would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree has stopped growing!
Great.
I'm trying to understand what just transpired here. So they connected Aru, they made the modifications, connected the Akasha. So they shut down Irminsul?
What a display of true courage. The courage to think and the courage to act. I never thought I would witness the shutdown of Irminsul with my own eyes. Perhaps this is human wisdom in action?
Yeah, my wife usually she encourages me to stream when we have time. Like if there's time and she's go with the kids and stuff like that, she usually will encourage me to take some time to stream and play. So yeah, like she definitely doesn't mind. Like when I do. And sometimes her and I get to play like we'll sometimes play games. We'll get to play like a ton of games. Excuse me, together. Now, usually actually our 5-year-old, he's been kind of more into like playing Mario and stuff like that, so I'll play with him. But yeah, no, she's pretty cool with it. So they shut down Irminsul.
Indeed, only humans could do such a thing. Gods are few and far between.
Limited time benefits of leads.
What was once created for spreading knowledge is now used for another purpose. A rather ingenious plan.
I am grateful to you three for your help. Only thanks to you were we able to extend Aru's interference capabilities to cover all terminals. Now, nobody who wears a terminal will have their activity accurately tracked by... Now for the next step.
Oh.
I will need the help of your supreme powers once again.
How might we be of service, Lord of Dendro?
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately.
Right now?
In that case, Ibis King, would you agree that this is a fine opportunity to dust off our old tricks?
Dust off our old
Never.
tricks.
I assume you have that chess set with you?
You mean the one you gave to me as a gift? Asking for it back, are you?
How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it.
Oh.
Connect to Safhe Shatranj.
Safhe Shatranj? You mean that place in the desert?
Thoth's chess set gains its power from the chessboard laid out in the desert by King Deshret and ourselves. All ceremonies conducted using the chess set must be activated via Safhe Shatranj. In other words, the chess set is an extension of the chessboard. In the past, moving a chess piece was a sacred and momentous act.
Transfer initiated. Entering live combat mode.
Live combat mode. What are they doing? This is interesting. I think by live combat mode.
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been captured.
Interesting. Pantalone.
Never mind.
But we spent years turning him. And a lot of Mora.
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of the limited time they have. Quite a bargain, if you ask me.
Interesting.
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now.
This is so interesting. Regrader. The 9th.
Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract. I trust we are now square for the safe deposit fees you paid.
Right, because Northland Bank is operated at Liyue, as per our contract. Yeah, that's definitely, it feels like a callback to Liyue. I feel like he's got Liyue vibes, is what Regrader gives me.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this, given our amicable relationship?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
Bro, what does that mean?
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merits.
Oh man, this sounds messy.
Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone, and certainly not one I could have lasted so long in without genuine ability.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten how strong your pride is. Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me?
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank.
The most secure vault of the... Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandi created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
What? Okay, so I knew he was Zandik. Wait, interesting. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, rejected him. So he split himself in two. So he technically, quote unquote, has died in Nodcry, but is being brought back here. This is interesting, man. This is really like
that is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul.
Oh.
But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness.
Interesting.
If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me.
Interesting.
A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
Is that for real? The day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
We needn't dredge up the past.
Oh, that was real. Bro, what?
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali was quite right. I needed an opportunity to eliminate myself. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul. Once the soul is transferred out, you will find that creating a physical body is far simpler than creating a puppet.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat in Nodcry, you know.
And yet in the process, I obtained the information I always wanted, did I not? Because now we finally know where the best testing ground truly lies.
Interesting. Testing ground for what?
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of your experiments.
One of your... Yeah, he basically did.
Experiments take many forms. Most people are too eager for success, too fixated on the end goal. They forget that the experimental process itself is just as important. A suspiciously vacant seat, a new face. I trust you can put two and two together. The reason it doesn't exist is because someone tampered with the record.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets.
Is that in regards to Wanderer?
So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Irmin's soul from within. Now I shall attempt to create a new world inside the existing one.
A new world inside the existing world. Dotori's crazy.
Almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever been able to experiment unrestrained in the afterlife through sheer force of will. I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge. Would I not be letting the world down if I didn't make the most of the opportunity to experiment?
Clearly, the dividing of your soul did not affect the magnitude of your ego. Out of all the versions of you that have ever existed, this you is the most insane. And the most
radical. This you, hey, yo.
Is that why you chose to work with me? Which was it then? My insanity? Or my radicalism?
Could I call myself a venture capitalist without a suitably ambitious plan to invest in? Yours happened to fit the bill quite perfectly.
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised enough that you showed up at all, what surprises me more is that you chose to present yourself as my former subordinate, and not as the banker Pantalone.
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation like this would only serve to destroy diplomatic relations between Snezhnaya and Sumeru. I daren't imagine the consequences.
Interesting, okay.
Showing up in the name of the original antagonist gives you the recognition you rightly deserve, while also being sensitive to Snezhnaya's predicament. It wasn't easy.
Snezhnaya's predicament.
As for why I'm here,
Huh.
if you're suggesting that your credit is in the negative, I won't argue with that. Many people say that about you.
He doesn't have a vision. I wonder if he's gonna be playable. Probably not.
I'd argue that a significant factor in your willingness to cooperate is the fact that you have but a few years of life left after my death. Living and dying together has a way of binding two parties together rather closely.
You have a few years to live after my death. Living and dying.
Is it not true that a relationship should be judged by both the
Are they
positive
like joined in
and
some way?
negative returns it yields?
So some of what I said actually made it into your head after all. It's true that I hope you don't die too soon, but don't you find that a strange thing for me to say? After all, you've already had quite a long life. Especially for a human being.
Let's not pretend that you're any more innocent than I am. Are we not the same in this regard? We both despise the existing laws of this world, and neither of us enjoy being under anyone else's control.
Is it really so greedy to want the world to operate by a new set of rules?
Of course not, my dear friend. And as I've said before, mutual interest is the foundation for the most reliable of relationships. You can attest to that.
I just hope there never comes a day when I have to work too hard to prove that.
Regrader, sir. People have been spotted approaching Sumeru City.
How strange. Despite your access to Irminsol's data, it appears the soldiers noticed before you did. They must have found a workaround. Well, Dottore, I trust you know what this means. The fact is...
They're coming. They'll breach the city gates any moment now.
But even so, I would say Irminsol is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
What?
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Very well. But you're really asking for the moon here. Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man kneeling in the center of a church while an angry mob outside waited to bring him to justice.
There was one guilty man kneeling in the center of a church while an angry mob waited to bring him to justice. Interesting.
He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one final request. The chance to finish confessing his sins before he was sentenced. Many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed. And still, his confession continued, as if he intended to speak until the end of time.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Hey, yo.
Or were you hoping that I might confess my sins to you?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed.
What is...
For someone who despises them so, you never seem to have any objections to me creating or becoming one. At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership, were you?
Not at all. You had reasons why our partnership must continue.
Don't you find people's attitudes toward gods amusing? A god descends from the heavens and people worship it unreservedly, blindly following whatever rules are given to them. And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work, they treat him with nothing but suspicion, even if he is a compatriot.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No. I was just thinking. I pity the man who would call you a compatriot.
There's no need to be so self-critical. I know it's a little late in the day to be asking this, but how have you been keeping?
I'm flattered that you would take the time out of your busy schedule to consider my well-being, Doctor. The part of your soul that went to Nodcry caused quite a stir, sending our organization back to the drawing board on numerous fronts. It was quite a headache for everyone involved.
Dear me. I must have caused you no end of trouble.
You certainly did. I had the rare honor of being summoned before the Tsaritsa with Pulcinella to answer for myself. A terrifying ordeal. Don't worry, I pulled through. At most, it's a public relations nightmare. I made sure of that.
PR. Hey, yo.
Now I'm curious. How did you explain yourself?
Oh, it was quite simple. I just pinned the blame on someone who wasn't there to defend himself. I could hardly be expected to defy the demands of someone as insistent as the Second Harbinger, now could I?
How you slander me. You know full well that I am perfectly amenable to reason. There's no question that you are partly to blame for the ruin of my reputation over the years.
Bruh.
Do you have anything lined up for when this is all over?
Hard to say. Field work always takes quite a toll on me, as you know. Once I'm back at Snezhnaya, I'll start with a well-earned cigarette.
Why are you so eager to ruin your lungs after I went to the trouble of replacing them for you?
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me.
What? I am so interested in their relationship.
What's on your mind?
The limits of It's a pity. Despite running countless calculations, I find there is simply no way to reduce
Denny,
any
welcome
further
in.
the amount of one's
I'm
soul
trying to get
required
the rest of the
sustain
Archon
an
quest,
individual.
and I'm at the part where Dottore and Regrator are like going back and forth, and it's very interesting. Their relationship, their dynamic is just like kind of like wild to me.
It's rare to hear you admit to being unable to achieve something.
I beg to differ. For instance, as I've told you before, the original me was prone to motion sickness.
2 minutes ago,
and
I guess. Well,
couldn't
good
make long
morning.
Train rides.
Ah, yes, of course. One of the reasons you often sent yourself out on errands. What are you thinking about now?
A new experiment. In the event that my soul was depleted, say we extracted my data from someone else's memories, yours for instance, and then combined it with your intact soul as the base material, what would we create?
Bruh.
Such a scenario would be impossible.
Oh?
As long as your current soul survives, there will be no need to create a new individual. Don't forget, you were the one who approved of the present situation wherein only one Dottore remains. And if you ceased to exist, who would be capable of performing this experiment?
Since the day I met you, you've always excelled at talking your way out of a quandary.
Bro, I hope we get there's a lot between these two.
Isn't
There's
it
like
a little
a
too early
lot.
to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
There is a lot. Like, put the money on the scale. Bro, this is so interesting. Like, I need more Dottore and Regrator lore, like, to understand their relationship, because it just seems like there's a lot going on there.
The power of King Desheret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable. With just a chessboard, you can move an entire unit across the material plane.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my day. The last time we stormed the city, it involved a lot more running around.
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
Twice.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more than my fair share of unusual experiences in my life.
This is my first time here, actually. We never usually leave Gandharvaville.
Who is Rana? What? I do not remember her. I do not remember Rana at all. She in here? I was a forest watcher who became playmates with Arna. Oh, okay, R&R. Never mind.
I hope this will be my last time.
Does everyone have to chime in? Can't we just fight?
What an amusing comment, my dear lady. Yet humans often alleviate tension via small talk, do they not?
Whoa! Why is Candace's shield talking?
Because the image on her shield is one of me. And I, of course, can appear wherever I wish to.
Well, la-dee-da. Isn't that fancy? Could I get in on this?
You wish for your gauntlet to speak? Why, certainly.
Ahem. I think you'll find that it is I whose image is carved hereupon.
Thanks. Definitely feel stronger now.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Oh, bro.
Sino, what's the situation?
The R&R girl. That makes sense. R&R, man. PTSD from
There
R&R.
are troops stationed at every entrance. As we expected. A frontal assault will suffice. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. You head for the House of Dana's side door. Move out.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see. So I think the quest did save. So if there's gonna be combat, let me see. Okay. Now I think I can switch to mouse and keyboard. I'm going to swap out of here. Switch to mouse and keyboard. For this battle. Yo, Destroy, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Excuse me. Controller, keyboard. Alright, we have mouse and keyboard, guys. I don't know if Shine, if you're still around, but you've officially switched over. For anybody that knows, I am a controller gamer, not typically mouse and keyboard, so this is going to be quite an interesting time here. Let's go back to the story. Hopefully we didn't lose too much ground here. Okay. Sino 1. Okay, Dia 3.
Out of my way! Take this! Watch out! Get lost!
Let's see if I can. Okay, this wasn't too bad.
Thank you, Jed.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Ouch. 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 Ow.
Let's get it on!
That kind of hurt.
Yield! We shall prevail!
ZZ update and new places mainly. Bro, I haven't played ZZZ in so long. Ouch.
You can't run from death.
I have not played ZZZ in so long, man.
Look alive!
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy.
Come at me again. Guilty.
They're heading to Duke. Collect myself. You stand condemned.
Oh my goodness, I'm almost gone here.
Grant us your blessing! Yield! Let's shoot it on!
Oh, you started Rua? Hey, yes, dude, congrats. Rua is a ton of fun. And they just released all those characters, man. All of the new characters. They look so good. Where am I supposed to go from here? Do I go back? Do I go down? I was kind of hoping I was going to try to take some time to get onto Wua tonight. I don't foresee that happening. Because it's already midnight for me.
We're in for a tough fight.
Look alive!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Man, Sino stays getting some sustain. He's about to get. Oh.
That's my time.
We lost Sino, guys. We lost our DPS. Oh gosh.
Gloves off!
Yeah, the designs in Wua have been getting like really, I'd say really good. Like they are not missing with their designs, that is for sure. Let's try and bring back our.
Do your work. Look alive.
Our progress saved. Sino. Oh gosh.
Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we've linked up, we'll continue the advance.
The team has arrived at the north entrance, as planned.
Good. Press on.
Alright, bet. We're going. I guess we are going. Sino, we're trying to heal. Sino had a casualty, so let's go back. Let's try and get ourselves healed. It's crazy. I have like a C6 Candace, and I don't use her at all. I do not utilize her really at all. Kind of crazy.
There you go. Hi! Grant us your blessing, please!
Nowhere to run!
Fire rate back to them!
Pin them down!
Oh, I forgot she. Oh, she has like more of a counter. The peak part of the quest. A.
We shall prevail! You're dead meat! Let's get it on!
Your skull!
Run while you still do your work! There's nowhere to hide! Grant us your blessing!
Through me, justice is served.
Yo, Sky, what's going on, man?
Guilty.
We ended up getting Lucia. We got Lucia in Wua. And I'm trying to see if we can get her weapon. Bro, yes, they look so good. The Fox Lady, I'm excited for. Yang Yang SP, I'm excited for her as well.
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino, area clear.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Oh!
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could split up.
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
Jet. Oh, yes, the lantern. The guy that looks like, yeah, the lantern. It's almost like, yep, he definitely reminds me of Flynn's.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep him safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher. He can handle it.
All right. You know that's not what I meant.
Interesting. Talking of Sino, let's go. Or Tainari. Let's see where we're at here.
Reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. It's our turn. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Good luck with that. We'll just fly up there.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Paimon forgot she could fly.
Ready?
Ready.
You will sometimes come across clustered cultivation scenery which will scatter furly sigils around. Okay. Oh, so these are the things we're used to, right? Where's the next horse? Oh, this one. Still wonder in Paimon's friendship because this look he gave her right now is so I'm hoping we get some more like developed Wanderer content and like gameplay too, man. Wander's a ton of fun. All right, here we go.
Squall and Fury. You're
Hello.
dead.
Fix it.
They really don't, and it's weird because he's kind of become very like important to a lot of the lore, especially in some of the Sumeru stuff with Dottore.
Too slow. Fatui soldiers up ahead. Careful. Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
Oh, he's here.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui sergeant.
They've stationed quite a few people nearby. It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. But something feels off. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottore's. And he's no mere sergeant. Whatever his rank is, it's high. Much higher than we thought. So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation, rather than a battle.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru City belongs to us!
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know. For instance...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends.
Bruh, Dottore's
Once a
crazy.
war
Or, sorry,
begins,
Pantaloon
some
crazy.
people
We're
must
greater.
die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
Oh.
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Yo, Unknown, what's going on, man? Welcome in. I'm doing good, Trying to catch up on my, finally on the Archon quest, man. How have you been? He and Dottore, bro, they really are. Dottore and Pantalone are literally like such a interesting pair.
Curses! He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure us in.
Enough talk.
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons beyond my control. Please excuse me. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Wait, so how did he leave a phantom of himself there?
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize you were just a decoy.
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already here.
Oh.
Quit following me.
We made it!
A good character. He seems evil here. He really does. I think that Regrator, him and Dottore being paired together is
This is far enough.
Interesting.
Tainari, you go help Sino. Don't worry about us. We'll manage from here.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand guard?
No need. Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go help the others.
All right. Goodbye for now, then. Please tread carefully.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Surasthana's built-in security system. You should be pretty familiar with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part. We don't need to adjust any of the parameters.
That is true. It is pretty cool to see them like working together like this. It seems like they have quite a history.
And Paimon? Once you're both ready, we'll set off.
I hate the high-pitched voice. Oh no.
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay outside and help the others. Then, you can focus on the fight without having to worry about Paimon. Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start getting into it again.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide in Teyvat again? And don't forget, Paimon's a college student now.
Who dares insult Paimon?
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
No, yeah, facts. Abby would have been like, I'm ready. I'm ready to throw her hands.
To show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And Paimon's not the only one. Let's not forget that you only became a student because of Nahida's personal recommendation.
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
College student Paimon.
Fine. Suit yourself.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying, look after yourself.
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tighnari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be. Bye for now.
Yeah, legit. Abby is straight taking naps like in all of our quests now.
Initiating connection. Well, here we are again. Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't affect your progress.
Listen to me. Your safety is just as important as mine. Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together, and we're leaving together.
All right, if you insist. I won't argue with you.
Interesting. All right.
This place looks so different from how I remember.
Of only cubes.
It's unrecognizable. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place upside down.
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some information he needs, or...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pinpoint our location. Be on your guard. Don't let him find us. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottores' power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. Too slow.
Oh. I did not anticipate that.
Follow me.
Oh my gosh. I'm cooked. On the bus. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Behold.
So I guess I need to float in all the areas of them.
The wind rises.
Bro, I keep like moving. How many viewers on Twitch side? That's a great question. I can check that here in a second if I go to the dashboard.
Swollen Fury.
Can I make it? Oh no, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. I keep falling off. What am I doing? Mouse and keyboards got me in the dire straits here. We're gonna get this, guys. Trust.
Swollen Fury.
Trust. There we go.
The same
There
old
we
trick
go.
again?
Looks like on Twitch
Me? Let's handle
there
it just like we did before.
are
This cheap trick isn't gonna
5,
stop
I want to
us.
say. 5 viewers at the moment.
Quit following me.
Oh.
Oh no, it's a trap. Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
Oh. Was this scripted? Oh, this wasn't scripted.
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Wait, who's this?
Nicole, is...
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I have to say, this terminal is simply marvelous.
Same as
It
Tundra?
makes
Oh, that's a good
tracking
question. I
things
don't
so
know.
much easier.
I know Zach Aguilar does voice act for a couple different things, so it could
I
be.
couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support from the terminals to get a partial view of the situation inside Irminsul. It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to help at all. So, here I am. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're currently in. So please, just follow my lead.
Let me, I'm gonna be right back 1 second. I'm actually gonna see if I can, start the dryer, check the dryer, because I have a couple things in there. I will be right back, guys. Stealing his ram while he's not looking. Oh my gosh. Alright, we are back. Let's get through this quest. Let's do it. Oh, I picked up my keyboard, forgetting it's still... We're still on mouse and keyboard time here. Okay. Alright, Nicole is gonna get us.
Current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby.
Oh.
The corrupted information is his means of manipulating the environment.
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out. Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close. And let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
Too slow.
Oh. Oh. We are back indeed. Oh gosh. Literally simple task using my last hit. Oh no, yeah, we definitely can't. Gonna have to try and thug it out with the mouse.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Oh, wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
Yo.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Yo, Unknown, sounds good, man. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack!
Oh my gosh.
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left! Trust me!
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves! Stay focused!
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
Oh man. I kind of hear volume, so I don't know what you're talking about. I agree. No, you're good. You're good. I just got back here myself as well.
Relative safety.
Goodness, that was tough.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Take a short rest, and then...
Nicole? Nicole!
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Oh.
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free.
The exalted master of the heretical path, Il Dottore.
I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little plan. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee.
Bro.
Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
If that's true, then why did you come looking for us?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my old acquaintances in person? After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche.
Bruh.
Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing
Yo,
unprecedented
Sonny, what's
in
going on,
discovering
man?
the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths to uncover your story. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself.
Jim
With the power
A,
of this
getting
great
the
chronicling
gains.
device called Ermin's Soul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence. A novel take on death indeed. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit the truth.
Tori Yapper final boss. Yeah, no, same, man. I'm like just finally getting back to it. I've been like kind of struggling to get it done, but finally I'm like able to play through it. So I'm excited to finally get through the end of this here. Yo, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up?
For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial
Also,
affair.
congrats on Lowen,
It
man.
would have been more surprising if I
I
hadn't
almost
managed to piece it together.
almost was gonna be like, yo, I should just throw the rest of my polls at Lowen, but I didn't, because I'm gonna save one. My Mora situation again is like I'm trying to replenish Mora books. I'm just like depleted between leveling the most recent characters, Nicole and then Prune, and before that Linnea. So I'm like
You
depleted.
seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crimes.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case, the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
My Mora is depleted. Oh no.
Dottore?
Are we throwing hands with Dottore?
Time to ignite!
All here shall bend to my will.
Ah. Yeah, mouse and keyboard for me right here is not the play. Oh my gosh. That Wander getting
How amusing.
juggled here. It's so sad, man, because I really like Wander. It's just like the hard truth is.
Grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done!
Oh, will I now?
You lack the means to increase your power. That's an interesting statement.
Squall and Fury.
Hey, Wander with the save.
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll
So
distract
what?
Dottore. You focus on the mission. Got it!
Are they like overriding Irminsul?
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night.
Oh, because they're trying to get Nahida in.
Light, eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Yo, low-key Wander holding his own against. Oh, they're extracting all the data out of Irminsul into Aru.
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress.
Oh, snap.
You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
She's in. Yo, Nahida. Bro.
Good timing.
Dotori, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh.
Agreed, dude. Nahida is... Alright, here we go. We got Nahida on the team. I think? Yeah? Hey.
My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
Extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
Ow. I'm struggling.
My other attempt to produce a new variant, but it's nowhere near enough. Like a little buzzing fly, a petty trick.
Squall Fury.
Aw. The graphics are pretty good. Oh my gosh.
Let's try this. Muso no Hitokati.
Bro, that's like in the database for him to use? That's crazy.
You're so close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
Can I do?
It's time. Say your prayers.
The enemy is innocent, but watch your back.
It's time. Say your prayers.
I like the combined like
Time to it next.
attack here.
Let's try this. Muso no Hitokati.
Bruh.
Squall and Fury. On the gale. It's time. Say your prayers. Scorching fire.
Final flame. What?
The wind rises. It's time. Say your prayers. Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I reach this place if death was something I feared?
The last gasp struggle of a dying man is... It's time. Say your prayers.
That's enough!
Oh, she yanked the Pyronosis from...
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul?
Wait, ruler of... Okay.
It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Tevat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect. Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear? Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
So are these the shades? Yeah? Renova? Life would be, oh gosh, she's in the Hexen Circle. Albedo's mother. Oh my goodness, I'm blanking on the name. That she consumed Nefarious. Oh my goodness. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Our talk to Irminsul still being used for control is now getting basically confirmed. Yeah, okay, yeah, so these are the shades. Okay.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Bruh. Traveler's about to get sucked in. Huh. Interesting. He didn't seem phased. He honestly did not seem phased. Oh gosh, Pantalon. We're great. What's going on here?
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
I think so.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zondique for the original specimen. Of all the segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zondique turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zondique found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zondique succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondique remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up. Call for help.
Surely he would be rescued, Zondique thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him.
What?
Zondique was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
So the original
Yes,
died.
And we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiques were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
The Zondiques. Bro, what is going on?
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
How many segments are in the bank?
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
There is so much to the Dottore lore. I need a lore video stat. Because what was all that?
Magnificent fire.
I feel like they... Bro, that's another Dottore segment.
In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
He's so...
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal
Arkness
fear.
Enfield. I haven't played Arkness Enfield in a hot minute, actually.
Mortal fear. Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas
Hello.
you, I'm sure, must
Welcome
know
in.
the feeling quite well indeed.
Offers cake.
I
Big
remember
man
when we
offers
first
cake.
discussed the elixir of immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth? You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came, contract in hand, to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
Completed my
I'm afraid
creation?
Your journey ends here.
But he's... I am so confused. Yeah, the Irminsul burning is such a great twist. It wasn't... It was caused by Dottore, but it wasn't Dottore who ended up... It was Nahida. Nahida was like, Irminsul's gotta burn. So this is a wild twist, man.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident alongside everyone else?
Oh, wow. So, wait, I'm confused, but he said, after I die, there's going to be no one else to make the elixir. But he's right there. What Dottore is this?
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction. And I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life. But where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zandik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
Feofan. Oh, so he's gone.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
So he's actually gone. Bro, I've got so many questions.
I could have carried out many more experiments. But to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I don't understand. Why would he just sacrifice himself like this for the sake of an experiment without, like, another plan. Like, is this the last tutorial? I'm almost like thinking no. The OG, yeah, the OG Dotori dying the way he did, the fact that his segments of watched him that is honestly crazy, bro. Dude's was already nuts, and his segments were even more crazy. I think that's what's even more wild about this.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come from within yourself.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
We will never meet again. Are we sure? I guess we're sure. I guess we're certain about this? Wow. I did not expect some of the things. I definitely did not fully expect like that. Man.
Well, that's the last of them. Everyone on the list is already back where they should be.
It was a long, hard road, but we finally finished escorting everyone back. I just pray that we'll never need to leave again. I hope we can stay here forever in this peaceful paradise of our own choosing.
Paradise. In the annals of the Temple of Silence, that word carries great significance. It represents the hopes and desires of the gods. Their longing for a place to rest.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. They forget that gods too need a place to reside. As the Goat King once said, "A god without his people shall cease to exist."
Only we can truly understand how much the desert faith has faded over the centuries. But we still talk about the gods as though they're part of our lives.
Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are. How else could Dunyarzad consider the Dendro Archon a friend?
Well, that sounds about right to me. Describing them as friends sure makes us feel a whole lot closer.
I guess technically he had them stored in the most secure part of the Northland Bank, it sounds like. I don't know. That's a good question, because he had some stored somewhere that maybe he knew wouldn't get destroyed. So yeah, I don't know. He may not have necessarily lied per se. He probably did destroy some of them, but not the ones that were stored in that secured location in the vault, I guess. He probably knew what he was doing.
If you told me a few years back that I'd have this many friends, I'd have called you a liar.
Belief is a choice, just like friendship. We've made our choices through battle. The right ones. Wouldn't you say?
Guys, I'm ready for bed.
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. I heard the Goat King and the Ibis King decided to pay us a visit. How about you?
It's back to Aru Village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute and people to help.
It's gonna be a constant villain. It seems like we are, but then with the fact that he's kind of come back so many times, what's really got me kind of interested though is like Pantalone. Like there is a story between him and Dottore that I want to know more about. Like and it sounds like Pantalone only has like a few more years left, because I guess Dottore was making him these elixirs for him to stay alive. But now he might be coming to an end. Like it's very interesting how this is all shaping up. Like all the Harbingers are all pretty much going to be cooked, it seems like.
Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us in Aru Village.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free.
Yeah.
Word is that 2 of the other 7 pillars, Chesapeake and Bennu, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it'd only be fitting if you came to see them for yourselves.
Dropping by?
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them, that's exactly what it is.
Guess that's true.
All right. We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey home.
I will.
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us who've been locked away all these years. You finally step out into the light, and bam! You're face to face with a whole different world.
Naturally. What do you think, Layla?
Huh? Why would you think to ask me?
Layla's like, huh? I'm trying to sleep.
How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of King Deshret should live?
Yeah, like it seems like there could be still like some contingency or some, like, I don't know. I find it, but then again, it has to be because I guess he kind of like merged himself into Irminsul. So like with Irminsul getting burned, like he essentially is done. Like theoretically, if he truly merges with the Irminsul, then he would be cooked. Literally cooked. With it being burned.
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will...
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis' home? That would be like breaking into someone's house, then pretending it belonged to you in the first place.
Different beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect one another.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence, for a while at least. But you have no intention of relocating your statues here. So, you see this as sort of a family visit? Is that correct?
Fam! You could say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view this as his home.
Interesting.
Just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not? The sad truth is, in the past, all 3 of us invested so much into misguided ventures. We failed to build what we should have, and wasted so much time instead.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Sobek, and, let's say, Thoth, might reasonably be considered wasted.
Why does that not surprise me? Go on.
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd say that the bonds we built will end up proving to have been a sound investment.
Once Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence, returns, you can discuss the matter of staying here with him. But judging by the expressions of everyone here, I imagine you'll receive a very warm welcome. This sacred ground houses
I hope they
untold
don't
knowledge,
butcher
after all.
Saritsa's character. Like I want her to be
What
this
better
cold
place
tyrant.
for the servants of
Yeah,
King Dasher
I'm
to
wondering if
appear in
she's
the
gonna
mortal
be
world?
like I don't know if you play HSR. In the first region we play in HSR, I think Bronya's mom. I forget what her name is. I'm assuming it might be something like. I'd imagine Saritsa be something like that, but I could be wrong.
How about we share a meal together first? I imagine it's been many years since you last tasted fresh food.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. After so many hundreds of years, I can only surmise that desert cuisine has become a lot more varied.
Are we having a get-together?
If
If you'd like, I can help prepare some food. After all, Lord Thoth, you helped me so much in the desert, and I still haven't properly thanked you.
Oh, my, that would be wonderful. I'm touched that you still remember.
How the times have changed. To the people of today, it seems the Ibis King has become a kind and passionate god.
And you, Mr. Herreshoff? What kind of god do you wish to be?
To be honest, I haven't given it much thought.
Me? I'm very happy with my current life.
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might, like Lord Al-Ahmar.
I do, but projecting a majestic front doesn't really suit me. Besides, my relationship with others isn't simply one of a god and her people.
Not putting on airs might earn you more adoration.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food and we all come together to share.
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest, it was quite the occasion. Seeing as you're already here, how about we hold the next one in the desert?
Can we do that? Wouldn't Tainari have to transport a ton of drinking water?
Don't worry, I can help out. Layla, would you like to join us next time?
Me? Sure.
The more the merrier. That way we...
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know. When it comes to passing the time, chess is more our thing.
Oh, Acheron's right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Dendro Archon, what do you say?
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win, but I certainly wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Where's Sobek? I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds. Cards, cards, cards!
Oh, man.
I'll always prefer chess.
I wonder what variant of chess we're talking here. Mr. Thoth.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. As long as the leader of the Temple of Silence agrees, we can search Hermanubis' place for books to teach you how to play.
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses destroyed or damaged. Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy up. I suppose living below the academia doesn't always work out to your advantage.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping to clean up this mess might be in order.
Helping? Effort? This is your house! Of course you should be putting in the effort! If anything, I'm the one who's helping!
So you see yourself as just a helper in this situation. I must admit, I'm rather shocked.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too, I have an obligation to tidy up, fine. I suppose I do. Wait a second, stop changing the subject! Nevertheless...
In the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
Can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you do? Doesn't it upset you at all to see your home in this state?
I won't pretend it's ideal, but that's no reason to be upset.
This is the roof over your head, your shelter from the cold. The furniture is scattered, the paintings have fallen off the walls, the windows are shattered. Don't you feel even a little disheartened?
The way I see it, these problems are easily solved.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just how much work goes into making a proper home.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. Anguish can be a source of inspiration, and I'm not sure I could break my reliance on it.
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the very nature of art. Suffering is the cradle of all creation.
Bro.
Even you can't deny that.
God, they sound so dramatic.
And I wasn't trying to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple. Can't you tell?
Happy about what?
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views.
You...
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves. It's something that you've been steadily mastering.
Huh. What about you, then? What skills have you been mastering lately?
Pass me that Bach.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
What? Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is. It must have fallen off that shelf. I'll hate them. Those are my paints and inks.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? What kind of progress is this? Does he think he can bribe me? Not that giving me back my own things is much of a bribe. These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one, didn't he say it was an out-of-print collectible? It's guess I should help him repair.
Interesting. The interactions here. I kind of want to see, because I can log out. I might. It is quite late. It's about 1:35 in the morning for me. So I think I'm gonna call it here. But it seems like we've essentially finished the quest from what I can see. Oh, there's an event coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to head to bed, guys. I will wrap this up in another stream here. We'll probably just do like the finishings of this, if there's any other like lore bits to this. But as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We finally can say we pretty much have finished the quest. So I am going to head to bed and get some sleep. No more of this. Yeah, no, I gotta grind some Wua coming up here soon in the next couple days, because I do need to finish the Wua main quest and get some Lucia, get my Lucia built as well. But guys, it has been fun. I hope everybody, if you're getting ready to head to bed, have a good night's rest. If you are, if it's daytime for you, have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. But thank you guys so much. Peace.